My name is Sarah, and I'm an endurance rider. This is my friend Julie, and we ride and train together. Join us for our adventures of trail and training. This is Reyna. She is a 10-year-old Tennessee walker. She is what's considered a gaited horse. That means she has lateral patterns in her movement and not a diagonal trot pattern. She's a little over 15 hands. She is very athletic. I call her my ballerina, as she likes to show off to my other horses by leaping in the air. Her favorite snack is Renew Gold. I've had her for about 2 years, and she shares my same birthday. She has a resting heart rate of 39 to 40 beats per minute, which makes her ideal for endurance. Her gaits are very smooth going down trail. She enjoys going down trail. In fact, she wants to lead. I recently spoke with Nancy, who bred her, and this is what she had to say.
My name is Nancy Harding. I live in Savannah, Tennessee.
And it's my understanding that you bred Reyna.
I did. She was bred to mare's name. Her papered name was Love to Watch Her Strut. And she was a big, beautiful black mare, and I have a carbon copy grandson who puts just great minds and stuff on babies, so that's who I bred her to. She was a handful when she was young. But like I said, that line on the watch outside, the mares are famous for not coming into their own till later in life.
What did you envision that Reyna would do in her life?
Anything she wanted. She was going to be athletic. She would be big enough, so you could do show with her. You could do, gaited dressage. I love to trail ride on top of everything else, so she's just built for it. She was big and she was fast on her feet. Okay, thank you. Give Reyna a big kiss.
I will. I'll give her some treats or a cookie too.
Scratch is an 11-year-old Polish Arabian bay mare. She's 15-2 hands. I've had her about 3 years now. I purchased her from Dan Woods and Wild Oaks Ranch. She literally called out to me and caught my attention. And I was lucky enough to be able to purchase her because her full sister is in the breeding program. She's very strong-minded, very athletic, and she's a good communicator because of that very opinionated mind of hers. She's also my cookie monster. She loves the cookies.
My name is Dan Woods, and I live in Bertram, Texas. I breed and raise Arabian horses with a focus on endurance riding. Started in 1987 with our first one and kind of grew from there. We have about 40. A lot of those are old brood mares that are living their best life right now. They're out in pasture enjoying the grass, and they'll be here till they die. Started with Viking and Monarch as the two sires that we focused our broodmare band on, and went out to Magnus Arabians out in Santa Ynez area, and picked out some brood mares and kind of built on that. We raced at the racetracks here in Texas, raced a little bit in Delaware, a little bit in Michigan, a little bit in Colorado, a little bit in California, moving all over, and they did well there. Scratch is sired by Aransas. HF was a Samtir son out of Aura, and she's by Mags Ever After. Mags was a Monarch daughter that we bought out at Magnus Arabians. Mags ran well for us at the track. She's a big, solid, well-muscled mare. 15-1, solid legs. One of the things in our breeding program on the Monarch daughters is that Monarch was 14-1 and little guy with a lot of good characteristics, but long legs weren't one of them. So we bought Aransas. He was solid 15-2 and really nice legs. We bought him to kind of put some height underneath the horses and crossed them on to Mags, and that worked really well. We had Scratch and a full sister, and they both hit that 15-1, 15-2 area and have the big solid body that Mags had to offer. So the combination of the good legs, the good mind, and the length of leg was a success. A couple things I'd like to see. The most selfish one being that I'd like to see her breed Scratch forward. Scratch is the fruit of our labor, our putting everything together, having horses, probably the nicest or one of the nicest horses we have. One of our best successes, and as a breeder, you really kind of want that to go forward. So that's the selfish part of me. The competitive part wants Julie to take that horse and do everything that they can do together. If she can do LDs or 50s or 75s or 100s, maybe go into FEI, all that, the sky's the limit. See that horse do everything that she can do. See Julie have success with it. That's kind of what I'm looking for. And that's why Julie got a mare.
on my glasses too. Scratch cut her off, and she was worried she was gonna get kicked, so she did a scratch. That's what that's like. That's a good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Easy. That's a good
We hope you are enjoying the show. Please don't forget to subscribe to the page so that you know when new episodes are available. And of course, if you like them, please hit the like button.